I'm backstage at UFC 239, joined by Amanda Nunes, who is still your women's bantamweight champion. I need to preface this interview by saying Amanda is a little bit under the weather, a little bit of a sore throat, so I don't want to make you talk too much. But you just told me off camera, that was awesome. I mean, it was awesome, and it seemed like you were able to use Holly Holm's tools against her. She's known for that head kick. Was that part of the plan?
Yes, definitely. I know she's not gonna find the time for throw, and she never fight nobody like me, move like that. You know, she really have to take her time to get the time to really try to catch me. But I know she don't have a training partner fight like me. She never fight nobody like me. I know it's gonna be a huge trouble for her, and I know when I do a hook and cross, she always go in the same way, and I listen my coach, and they say like next finish with the kick, and it was exactly what happened, and I always be able to knock her out, and I'm very happy.
Yeah, you should be very happy you followed it up with that beautiful head kick that finished the fight. How did you feel in that first couple of minutes in there with her? Because she is a mover, she kind of like backs up a lot. It's like she's riding a bike sometimes in there.
Yeah, I fight completely different Holly tonight. I thought she's gonna move it. I knew she like wanna get her timing to try to clinch and use the cage to gas me out. But when I step in there, I look at her face. I saw how nervous she was. I saw she no moving like she always does. She was completely different fighter tonight. And then for that reason, making me my style got better. You know, I knew she's gonna show up different, because it's weird when you don't find your time in the fight. You start like doing things you're not supposed to do, and it was exactly what Holly did it tonight. And I hear her coach as well, you know, and when I hear and she not always be able to do what they tell her to do, and I say, she's nervous. I know now I'm gonna do, and then I start like realizing more things, and then putting things together, and work very well.
Yeah, it did work out well. We spoke yesterday about how just relaxed you always are before these fights, and that certainly played out for you in your advantage. The fact that you still hold these two belts, I mean, it means a lot to you, because you know a lot of times people will win and they're like, oh, somebody else on my belt. These are important for you to have on. I mean, you're the only woman champ. Can you just kind of put into words what these accomplishments mean to you when you reflect on them?
Means a lot. This is my baby, you know.
Yeah.
I wake up every day, you know, all my belts in my fireplace. Right when I open my door, when I wake up, I see the belts there. And I always, every morning, I say like, I want to have you guys here forever. And this means a lot, you know. There's a lot of work that I put on, you know, leave a lot of things behind to follow my dream. And you know, like this is like a huge accomplishment in my life. I'm enjoy every single day. I feel like I deserve. You know, I'm not a bad person. You know, I feel like I'm gonna have forever this thing. Nobody's gonna be able to take those things from me, and then I'm gonna retire undefeated and with my belt.
Yeah, because I mean, when we look at your fights, it's like, who can challenge her next? I mean, who can challenge you next? Is there anyone out there that you're like, that would be a fun fight? Or is it kind of a void right now?
And honestly, when I come back home, I will go back to the gym and then get better every day for nobody be able to figure out my game. And yeah, I feel like I really in front of all those guys in this division, you know. And of course, this is MMA. You have to keep your eyes open for all those girls. They are hungry, you know. But I will keep it doing, you know. I will keep evolving with this sport, and I'm not gonna sleep in anyone in this division. I always gonna watch all those girls fight, and I will keep my eyes on.
Yeah, well, we cannot wait to see what is next for you. Congratulations, so deserved. You and Nina have just had fights very close together. You deserve a vacation. Go have some fun.
Thank you, Annie.